So I'm just gonna break down the rules. So two parks will match, obviously, and then whoever wins each roller coaster ride by stat will win in how many categories there are, such as length, height, speed, layout, sometimes drops, inversions. But then if there's like a tie, I'll pick based off the best roller coaster off of my opinion, and I will try not to be biased. Um, Park food, events, atmosphere will also be in these park battles if needed. Now, I've only done like events so far because I haven't witnessed any of the park food or atmosphere, so I wouldn't know. But if it comes down to park food, it will be like who has the more unique menu. And then if there is a tie, it will be determined by who has the best first impression of the park. Are you ready? Let's go. Who our contestants are. So the number one seed, the higher overall seed, is Cedar Point, and they will be facing off against Castaway Cove from Ocean City, New Jersey. You have the two international battles that should be a treat. Energylandia from Poland and Alton Towers from Great Britain. And then for our third match, we have Six Flags Great Adventure, another park from New Jersey, and Kentucky Kingdom from Louisville, Kentucky. That one should be an interesting one. And then you have 25 seed Lennon Maki from Sweden. And then you have the number 8 seed SeaWorld San Diego um, from San Diego, California. And then, wait a second. Can I scroll down? Yes, I can. Then you have the number 5 seed Busch Gardens Tampa, my home park. And then the 28 seed Six Flags Discovery Kingdom in Vallejo, California. And the winner of that will take on Six Flags over Georgia, the 21 seed, and the 12 seed Dollywood. That one should be a very fun one to watch. And then you have next up is Silver Dollar City, the 13 seed, and 20 seed Colmartin. I don't know much about Colmartin, but I know that there's wildfire there, so. And then you got 29 seed Plopsaland de Panne, where that's in Belgium, and that's where Ride to Happiness is. And you have the number 4 seed Knott's Berry Farm in Los Angeles, California. The 30 seed King's Dominion in Virginia, and Six Flags Great America, the 30th seed in Illinois. 19th seed Park del Cafe in Columbia, and the 14th seed Kennywood in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And then you have the Midwest battle, the 11th seed Six Flags Over Texas, and the 22nd seed, the new Lost Island in Iowa. 27th seed Hershey Park versus the 6th seed Busch Gardens Williamsburg. That one I think should be a fun match. 7th seed SeaWorld Orlando and the 26th seed Six Flags Magic Mountain. Another one that you should keep your eye on. Then you have the Land of the Woodies, 23rd seed Holiday World versus the 10th seed Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Now you got the park who has like probably the best Woodies in the world. And then you have the best rounded Six Flags park. So that one should be a fun one too. You got the 15 seed Carowinds and the 18 seed Blackpool Pleasure Beach in England. And I don't know how that one's going to go. I think it could be a lopsided, but I think that it could also be a nice match. And then for the last match of the first round, you have the 31 seed Warner Bros. Movie World in Australia and the second seed Kings Island. So that's all your teams. Comment down in the description who you think will win. this battle. The skyline that only means one thing. And then you have a weirdly misshapen Gerstlauer. So you have our number one seed, Cedar Point at Sandusky, Ohio. And then you have the 32nd seed, Playlands Castaway Cove in Ocean City, New Jersey. Let's go. So Maverick versus Gale Force. Maverick is an Intamin Blitz coaster, height of 105 feet, speed of 70 miles per hour, length is 4,450 feet, and then you have two launches. So Cedar Point gets a total of 2 points. And by the way, whenever you see these P's, that means that they won in their category. So Gale Force is has a height of 125 feet, gets a point for Castaway Cove. 64 miles per hour for speed, 1,260 feet for length, and 4 launches for 2 points. So Cedar Point and Castaway Cove all tied up here. Cedar Point thought they would blow them out, but hey, Castaway Cove has the chance right now. So now we're on to drop towers. You have Power Tower from Cedar Point. You have a height of 300 feet and a speed of 50 miles per hour. They will earn 4 points. And then Double Shot, it has a height of 80 feet, no points there, and a speed of 35 miles per hour. No points there. So right now the score is 4-2. Extra roller coasters. You have Valraven and Raptor, Rougarou and Iron Dragon, Gatekeeper and Wild Mouse, Woodstock Express, Wilderness Run, Steel Vengeance, Magnum, Millennium, Gemini, not Gemini, Blue Streak. So Cedar Point is now at 18 points. Now for Castaway Cove, you got Wild Waves and Whirlwind for 4 points. So Cedar Point at 18, Castaway Cove at 4. So we're just going to end it there because I couldn't find any other category, so sorry. But the final score was 18-4, and Cedar Point will move on and is going to round 2. I see them getting far in this competition. So now let's go to our Castaway Cove. More points than I was expecting, but eventually they just couldn't catch up because of their lack of roller coaster. And Cedar Point has moved on. So Energylandia and Altland Towers will be up next. That one should be a fun one. And whoever wins will probably bring a challenge to Cedar Point. We could see our number one seed possibly lose within the second round. So this is Thrill Factor. Like and subscribe, and there will be more madness. Until next time, keep coasting on.